Hi everyone, hope you're enjoying your weekend. As promised, here is my how-to for an everyday look, so keep watching for this fun look. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is take my eyeshadow primer. This is Urban Decay's Shadow Primer Potion. I really like these. They make the eyeshadows last a lot longer. And just apply a little dot to my eyelids. And then blend in with your finger. Okay, the next thing I'm going to do with a pencil brush, this one is the Sigma E30, I'm going to take my Naked palette, and the shade right here, it's a light pink, it's called Sin. I'm going to take a little bit out of my brush and apply it just to about the inner quarter to inner third of my eye. And the next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to take the brush that came with the Urban Decay palette. It's just basically a flat shader brush. And I'm going to take this shade right here called Toasted. It's a pink, brownish. It's really pretty. It's a shimmery shade. And take a little bit on my brush and take that over the rest of my eye, bringing it slightly up past my crease. And bring it slightly into that shade Sin just to blend the two together. Then the last thing to do with the eyeshadow is to take a shader brush. This one is E25. They call it their blending brush. And I'm going to take this matte brown shade called Buck and making a V motion, so into my crease and down, I'm going to make that V on the outer corner of my eye. Yeah, just like that. So I'm just going to do the other eye now and apply some mascara, and then I'll be right back with what you do with your face. Okay, I'm back. So as you can see, I applied my mascara, and just in case you were wondering what I use, I mean, use your favorite brand of mascara, obviously. I really enjoy the Giorgio Armani Eyes to Kill, the regular formula. They also have this really great excess formula. It's great for dramatic eyes, a little more thickening and voluming. It's really nice. Alright, so the next thing I'm going to do, which is an important step for me, because I have combination skin and rosacea, is to apply a foundation primer. This is the Laura Mercier Foundation Primer Radiance. So you just take a little bit, about a pea-size amount, apply it to your cheeks, your forehead, your chin, and then blend in. Okay? The next thing I'm going to do is take a foundation. I really love this foundation. I mean, I've tried high-end ones that are really expensive. This is a drugstore Revlon Photo Ready Airbrush Foundation in the shade Shell, which is the fairest one, because I'm obviously pale. So you're just going to shake it up a little bit, and then take just a little squirt in your hand. That is honestly all you're going to need. I mean, this stuff's going to last you a long time. As you can see, it's kind of a mousse, almost whipped cream consistency. I'm going to take that, and again, with your fingers. Now I know some people like to use foundation brushes, but I think your fingers are your best tool for blending on your face. I feel like you get the most control of how much product you use and where it goes. Okay. There you go. Now that I'm all blended in, I'm going to use an under eye concealer. I really like the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Eraser Dark Circle. It's got a really cool applicator. It's this little sponge brush. And again, it doesn't put out too much product, so you can control how much goes under your eyes. Just roll it on, and then again, once again, use my clean fingers to blend it in. Okay, now that I've covered up my under eye circles, the next thing I'm going to do is apply a blemish concealer. This one's called Cover FX. It's in shade M10. And I know they sell these at Sephora. These are really great. They give you a lot and it lasts you forever. I've literally had these for about 5 years. So all you're going to do is make a slight circle around where you have your blemish and then blend in over it so you get an even distribution over the pimple. Okay, the next thing I'm going to do, just to get that matte finish, is apply a foundation powder. This is the Dual Finish by Lancome in the shade Matte Linen. I'm really disappointed because they've discontinued the shade, and this really is my perfect shade. Whenever I see these on eBay, I bid on them. So if anyone knows where I can get these, leave a comment below and let me know. I'd really like to get more of these. I'm almost out. So the last thing I'm going to do is just take the sponge and, just as you would guess, apply it onto my face, just an even coat, not too much. Alright, now that my powder's on, I'm going to apply my blush. I've really been enjoying recently the Hervana by Benefit. Let's see if I can show this to you guys. First of all, I never like the brushes that come with these things. This one's actually really good. And to show you this, it has like 4 different shades. So I think it's really nice for any skin tone. So you just swirl it around and then apply a bit onto your cheekbones. And then swirl it in just a bit to blend. Now that I have my blush on, I'm going to apply a bronzer right underneath that, just to contour a little bit, to give myself some nice cheekbones. All you do is apply it right underneath, just to blend it in. Okay, the next step I'm going to take is I'm going to fill in my eyebrows just a little bit. Since I have blonde eyebrows, I lose the ends a little bit because they're a little bit lighter. So I'm going to take is the Maybelline Define a Brow in the shade Light Blonde. I really like this because it's almost gel-like, but it's still a pencil, so you have nice control over it. Just pencil in my eyebrows a little bit up to your natural arch, and then bring it down to where your eye ends. You want to use a lighter hand with this. It does come out kind of thick. Okay, and the cool thing about this is that it has a little comb on the end, so you don't have to pull out another brush. Just comb it out a little bit to blend in the product. Okay, next I'm going to apply my eyeliner. Now, I know a lot of people do this when they do their mascara and their eyeshadow, but I tend to do it last because when I apply under eye concealer, sometimes you can get it a little bit onto your eyeliner. So I like to do it last to make sure you get that nice bold look on your eyes. What I'm using is the Revlon Color Stay eyeliner in Black Brown. Since brown tends to look good on blondes and black tends to look good on people with darker features with brown hair or darker skin, I think a black brown gives you a nice combination of a good pop on your eyes. So I'm just going to tug down my eye a little bit. I know this looks a little scary, like I'm going to stab myself, but you're applying this to your waterline. If it was a special occasion, sometimes I'll put a little bit under here just to make it look a little bolder, but for an everyday look, I think just applying a little bit on the waterline looks good. Take a break when you need to, obviously blink. You don't have to go too dark. And then that's really it. You could stop right there, but what I like to do is use a finishing spray. I really enjoy Max Fix Plus. As you can see, I'm almost out. I really like this stuff. All you're going to do is just spray a little bit on your face to kind of finish off your concealer. It makes it last a little bit longer, and it gets rid of some of that powdery finish. It makes you look a little more natural. So all you're going to do is just spray a little bit on. Let it dry. And you're all set. The only thing I'd probably do is put a chapstick on after when I'm done. I'm really not going to do anything with my lips since it's an everyday look. So I really am liking, I just got this. This is so cute. It's called EOS. It's in a strawberry. Look, it's like a little ball. And you twist it off. It's really moisturizing. I like it. It tastes really good too. And then that's it. You're all set. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and leave your comments or suggestions below. Subscribe to my channel if you liked this, and I hope you stay tuned for some more how-tos and fun stuff coming up. Thanks for watching. Bye!